Wiring is a little bit tricky, so I know this one's an 0713 MDX. I don't know why it say 08, but I'm gonna start over here and removing one of the plug, as you can see right in there, whichever one fit. I don't know what's fit. I think this one will fit. I'm gonna unplug this one right here. Look the same, so I'm gonna unplug that. I'm gonna plug this in here. That's for the aux. So really it's nothing much, but you can use the aux for sounds, I believe. I don't have instruction, guys, so what I'm doing right here is something for you to I mean, if it work, it work. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. So I don't know. I don't have instruction. This is my first time also. I'm gonna plug it in like I'm doing right now. I'm gonna plug this back because this is an aux, which an RCA jack right here, and you plug to the aux of the radio. That's probably give the sound. So I'm thinking. So I mean, that's all it's saying. So now I'm gonna plug this back in. And yep, it go right in, so it should be right. So I got that one. I'm gonna run it out here. Since it's the wire long enough, I'm gonna put it up, jacks up here to plug into the aux of the radios. And then I wonder what this is for. There's another plug right here. This one's gonna be the next one right here. So the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll plug it in here, right there. So this thing basically using aux for that. I'm gonna plug from here, going down, and plug it in here. Plug the female to the male, like so. And then plug that male back to the factory. You know, every time you plug it in, there's always something. That brown wire control, probably a steering wheel control. So I need to move that out a bit more. Right here. Like I said, no instruction is kind of difficult for me. If there's some sort of instruction, I can kind of glance at and understand it. So I got those plugged in, and then now I need to do on the top. I'm gonna start off working over from here, putting the GPS. Android are basically the same. Make sure nothing sharp underneath there so you don't damage the screen. And now right there, this I'm gonna put it on in the glove compartment for the aux right there. For the USB, there's 2 of them. One of them is 6 and one of them is a 4 pin. So that one I do it later. And then I'm gonna plug this for the microphone. It should have a microphone right there. I'm gonna install a microphone. Plug it in right now. I'm gonna plug this in. This is the red, the yellow is for the backup camera. And then I don't know what this I do know what it is. This is for the, when you open the door, it goes ding ding ding. It's a ding thing, or some sort of different option that they have. Let me see if there's a plug for it. I don't see it here. It might not work for that, but we're gonna bypass that. We're gonna go to the next step right here. What is this? This is, yeah, it doesn't have CAN bus, so I'm not gonna use CAN bus. So I'm gonna have him install the backup camera. I mean the while I'm doing research on the how to use the factory to work. So here is the mic. He's gonna install it up here and grab this off right here. As you can see, grab it off, run it down there to the top one for me. So the reverse wire is going to be this brown wire. It's going to be from this other brown. It's going to be right there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know what pin that is because they use a different number, but I counted from the bottom here. It's the 5th one. It's a brown, another brown wire. There's only 2 brown in this green wire. that show me a reverse light. I use a T-tab. Camera, backup camera, I install everything. I ran the on the front out there, as I mentioned earlier, the brown wire is going to be reverse, and then this is going to be black. So in my case, you don't have to do what I've done earlier at the front. You can do it from here. So your red and yellow will go together right here. That's going to go to this brown, and then your black will go to here. That's a black. I mean, this red and black, but it's black. And then the piece right here for the camera, video camera, positive and negative, will go to the yellow. And this is where you plug for the power. So I end up tape everything, and I'm gonna put everything back. I know this is the right way to do it. And yes, this camera right here, I tried everything. I spent literally an hour trying to figure out which one's you know, which one for. I don't see any wire out front. That's why I'm having a problem up there. I don't know which one it is, so that's why. And then this is gray right here, and over there was pink. So I'm not gonna mess with that. I'm done with that. If somebody can figure out how to do it. I know this white wire was power though. When you turn on reverse, that's give power, but I don't know which ones, you know, but that's white right there, and then it comes red over here, so it's confusing. So I didn't want to do any more crazy experiment. I ran the wire for the camera all the way here, down here, coming all over here. Here's the wire right there. I don't need to hook this up since I'm not, since I ran this pink wire already. I mean, I literally can. I don't have to use this. So yeah, probably just not using that. Keep it alone, and then use this yellow wire. You're gonna hook it up to this pink. It's called backup. So yellow will go to the pink right there, okay? So now I'm gonna run the USB that I ran from the glove box over here. I'm just gonna plug it in. So you got a 4-pin and 6-pin. So I'm gonna start off with 4-pin first, and make sure the plug go to the right spot right there. The clips, if it go to the wrong clip, it's not gonna work, guys. So we're not gonna hook this up. This is for CAN bus. So I got everything looking right. I got the brown wire that came from this. That's for the to program the steering wheel. Hopefully it works. I'm gonna plug it in. I'll make sure it's. Oh, I have to plug this in. I kind of my other installer didn't got the right wire to it, so he ran it over here. It's probably up there, not over here, because that's gonna be your wire. That's gonna be some other part that you have to put it in. So I'm gonna put this thing to the pink wire that we was talking about. So I do need a butt connector. So gonna just crimp that. Don't crimp it too hard. You're gonna cut it, and then you wonder why the piece is not working. So right there, I got that like that. I'm not sure the rest yet. So I do have the Bluetooth I had to hook up right there. Bluetooth will go straight down here. Let's say Bluetooth. It should be plug and play. And then yes, you're gonna need to run the aux wire down from the radio. There's a let me plug this in first. I'm gonna plug the camera in. The camera is gonna be this single wire right there, this yellow right here. You'll plug that in. You're gonna have to tape it up too. Oh shit, where's my tape at? I use this tape. Tape it up so it don't come loose, same as all of them. Now we're not going to use a radio on this channel, because the radio is going to be well, I could if I want to run it over here to over there, but we're not going to do that. That's just, people's not going to bother with that. Let me try to get that 2-wire back over here. It's a mess, guy. I'm gonna clean up the wire right there. I don't show everything. If you guys watch my video, you see like, why is this guy? Right. Now I put it up like this, and I got 2 screws, 1 screw here, 1 screw there. It's working, but we're gonna have to do a little bit more stuff. You put everything back. You want to start off right here first with the vent first, and then put this on top and push it backward. See that spot right there, right here, where this it's gonna align it. So go like that, push it. You know, it's gotta get in that little whatever you call that. Jesus, not my day today. So yep, I leave it like that. I supposed to take this plastic off first, but I'm gonna leave it like that for the customer to take it out themselves. I'm gonna put everything everything back, and then I'm gonna show you how to program the steering wheel control. Here you go. We got some sound right here, and I can press mode right here to go back. Basically, the screen is perfect. I like it. I want to put reverse. I can do reverse right there, and then it's gonna show the reverse. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a black spot right there. I don't know. That's just the garage, guy. Don't worry about it. Plus the light, LED light, make it look like that. So right here you got car information. You got there's a lot of setting they had to do for reverse camera. I'm gonna put the reverse again. Ew, what the hell? Oh, it's not open all the way back. It looks crooked. Oh, okay, it looks right, but for a minute it kind of looked crooked. Let me see something. In order to hear the music, you need to press an aux right there, so you can hear the music from there to play on your Bluetooth or your Map Quest or whatever. Tailgate open. Close the tailgate. Right now, we're gonna put on reverse. It's black and white right now. There's a setting where you can put the line, but we use this. It's pretty decent. Gotta get used to it right now for the backup camera, and it is. Honestly, I tried to get the factory stereo to work. It didn't work. So the factory stereo, I'm sorry, the backup camera OEM, I tried to retain it, and I tried everything. It didn't work, so I'm not gonna do anything. So now I'm just gonna go pick up. It's this car, actually one of my friend's wife, baby mama you call it. I'm just gonna go pick him up. He lived down the street,